Rings of hair on your head if you got any on your head.
Yes.
Not trying to be funny, but it's just the truth. God knows. He knows the hairs on you, the count on your arms, on your leg. He knows you better than you know yourself.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So I'm going to put all of my trust in the Lord. Matthew 5:47, I believe it is. I'm going to be just like my Father, be perfect. Be ye therefore what? Perfect, even as it's perfect. 5:48. And he wants to see it. He wants to know that I am the only one that can make you perfect. I'm the only one that can give you peace. Listen. Before Jesus came and died to take my place in your place to deliver us from the wrath of God, what happened? There was chaos in the world. Yes. There was nothing that God could do for mankind. Every time God, even himself, wrote the 10 Commandments that thou shalt not, what to do, and all this and that, man still broke the laws of God. There was nothing that God would not have done for Israel. And you can even read it in the Word of God. The only reason why God had to punish Israel because Israel kept backsliding on God. Amen. And when you backslide on God, baby, sometimes it's hard to get back. Amen. Sometimes you may not make it back. But God had to teach them a lesson, just like He's doing some of us today. He teaches us a lesson to let us know you done got complacent now. I done bless you with a little stuff now. I done gave you some anointing in your life now. And now you want to sit back and take my glory. And now you done got filled with pride. And now you love your money, your body, your stuff, and all of that more than you love me. And I'm the one that gave you what you asked for. Do I have any witnesses? So I got to deal with you today. But don't you give up on me because I got to chasten you and get you back where you need to be as a child of God. How many know He's going to spank you? How many know He's going to chasten you? How many of you know He's going to put that rod on you? A correction until you get it right. And I thank God for a loving God that'll chasten me to keep me from dying and going to the lake of fire, from going to a place of hell and being separated from a loving God forever. Actually, God is nothing but a loving God. He is love. He is perfect. And God cannot lie. What would God tell me to be perfect if I couldn't be? He told us in John, we read it, John, I believe, chapter 5 on Friday night. He let us know this is a message herein. I want you to love one another. And then I want your love to be perfect for me, perfect for your brother and for your sister. In other words, I want you to be the real thing. I got to say this. There's two kinds of love. There's a real love that never gives up. And that's a counterfeit love. I'm going to tell you something about the devil. Everything about the devil is counterfeit. Amen. Biggie found that out. Y'all heard Mama. God was using her in Sunday school. She preached in Sunday school. Amen. This is message 2. Biggie found out before he was shot down at 24 years old. He found out, I heard it when we were watching it yesterday, I heard him say that the more money you get, the more problem you have. Amen. But you know what? God can give somebody that's righteous and got a pure mind and keep their mind fixed on the Lord. And you know what? They can take that same amount of money. And I'm telling you, it won't change their character. It won't change their attitude. I'll tell you, when God begins to bless you and pour out blessing on you, and my God, some of y'all really get all sedated when God anoints you. First thing you know, your chest trying to go up. And that's what got Lucifer in trouble. He wanted to be bigger than God. But God God will take you down some notches. He wants you to see the same spirit that I anoint you with, I gave it to others, and there is not but one spirit, and it comes from me, and there's no other God but me. And so you cannot take God's glory. God will not put up with it. And that's what got Israelites in trouble. They had it made, but what happened? God had to chasten them.
Yes.
And what did he do? He allowed other weak nations to overtake them.
That's right.
He allowed them to be in bondage for 430 years.
Yes.
They prayed unto God. You see, what you got to realize, God is a now God.
Yes.
It don't take God a whole year to answer your prayer.
Amen.
He answers your prayers right now. And he's saying, don't give up. I'm a God that you need right now. Right now, I can deliver you from your captivity. And whatever that captivity is, there's nothing too hard for God. How many say that? How many of y'all can say there's nothing too hard for God? But when God was delivering Israel out of the land of Egypt, I want to remind you of something. When God began to restore some things to you, and that will give back and give you restoration in your life, and give your mind back, give your peace back, and give you this stuff back, don't go and get crazy again. Because he let you know worse thing can happen to you.
Yes.
When you begin to backslide on God, it's a dangerous thing to be a believer and then backslide.
Yes, Lord.
Because it's hard to get back to God.
Yes,
Because when you taste of this goodness, oh my gosh, and know what God can do, can see what God can do. I want to tell you something. God made hell. First of all, look at your neighbor, never don't get up. God made hell for demons. And the devil. The lake of fire. He didn't originally make it for human to die and go to hell. But you will go to hell if you don't get pure in heart.
Amen.
I'm saying what God says. Pure in heart. In other words, to have a pure heart means I believe and I know what I believe. I believe that it means, I know that it means without sin. Because he said when he bring down the New Jerusalem, there will not be any unrighteousness in the holy city. No sin. So that tells all of us right here and now, you got to get rid of that heavy load of sin.
Yes.
Amen.
Right now. Because if you don't let it go right now and you end up dying in your sin, it's too late.
Yes.
Amen.
There is only two places you can go. Two places. When your spirit leaves this body. And when it's judged by God, you're going to go to one or the other. What determines you to go to heaven? Having a pure heart.
Amen.
No sin in your life. No sin. I know you'll hear this much preach. No sin.
Amen.
No sin will be in heaven.
No.
I'm gonna make you think. Romans 8:1 tells us when you got sin in your life, you got guilt and condemnation. They let you know you're not ready to go to heaven. You're not ready to die. You're not ready to die. You got guilt and condemnation. You can't talk to your spiritual brother. You say you're in the same household of faith, and you can't even look me in my eye and have a holy conversation because of guilt and condemnation, because you hiding around the corner and you out all time of the night doing your thing, and then you come here on Sunday morning and think one time service going to wash you clean, but you may not make it back next Sunday. God sees and knows everything that you're doing. There's nothing hidden from God. And he wants you to see and he wants you to know there's nothing that you can do that I don't know about.
Amen.
I know your struggles. I know you're up and down. But I want you to know that I am, and I can do whatever I want to do because I am God. And can't nobody do that but God. Because he's all God. He's not a man. He's a supernatural spiritual being. He can't lie. And whatever he say, he can make it happen. But people of God, those that can hear my voice today, you need to make a decision that I'm going to get my heart pure and right with God, and I'm going to get this sin out of my life so I can start having a life. Some of y'all didn't get it. See, some of y'all just going through the by and by. You can't wait for church to get over so you can go eat and sleep. Eat and sleep, and you try to, and some of y'all got these bad habits and doing stuff. You say you're saved, but you still, you're doing something else. And all this and that, you're still taking a whip of this and that, and a dope of this and that. But I want you to know that Jesus should be your dope. Amen. Jesus, he's my hope, he's my dope. We're having the witnesses. Oh, I'm telling you, he keep me filled with joy. I'm telling you, I refuse. But see, listen, when you live Romans 8, I'm telling you, you don't have any guilt or condemnation. I'm telling you, you can walk in authority. Amen. You know you don't have any guilt condemnation because he didn't talk about your pastor. Amen. Your brother or your deacon. Amen. No guilt, condemnation. And then I'm telling you, God will always open the door for his anointing. Amen. You can go somewhere and think that you're just going to have a seat at the king's table and you're going to be fed. And next thing you know, they calling you up to bring the word. But the thing about it is, when you walking with God and there's no guilt and no condemnation in your life, baby, you always got a word. All you got to say, Jesus! Baby, you ready to do something real, shout out. Oh my God. You call that name, I'll tell you, he will anoint you. In other words, your flesh set down and the anointing stands out. No guilt, no condemnation. Had been joking. Lying. White lie. I don't care what, it could be a blue one. Lie is a lie. He said, I got a place for lying. Some lie, all lie. All liars are going to be cast into the lake of fire. And people, you got to understand, I'm telling you,